Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Rakitic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rakitic. Griezmann. Suarez battles to win it back. Pjanic. Juventus get it back again. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Griezmann plays it forward. Rakitic. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Luis Suarez! Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it forward. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, he's got away. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Dembele. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa going full tilt down the left. Up for the header! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gets the better of his man, so who's he picking out? It's come loose. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Dembele. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Griezmann looking to break out here. Bentancur. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa was not to be moved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chiellini. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, real danger here! And here's Dembele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chiellini. That's not going to make it. And here's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that has put paid to that. Longley. Piqué. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to force his way through. Has a pop! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus totally rampant here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longley. Griezmann. Messi. De Ligt. Bentancur. Ronaldo just wouldn't be beaten there. Bentancur. Pjanic. And here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Needed a better pass there. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vidal. Rakitic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardeschi. Done very well to intervene. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Longley. Jordi Alba. What a throw in. De Ligt. All the way back and they start again. Alexandro. Bonucci. Bonucci goes back to base. Alexandro. Arthur.
Barcelona can admit to being second best.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Alexandro. Pjanic. Chiellini. Chan. Quadrado. Longley with a good steal, well played. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona lost their way after...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Has a goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fabinho, and here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shaqiri, and they've been caught out here. Firmino finds himself offside. De Ligt. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Chiellini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi. Now the counter. Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Matip. Keita. Robertson. Mane is onto it and can take it up. And it's Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. Van Dijk. Keita. Shaqiri. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah, looking to get within, goes for goal! Mane. Dinks one in. Keita. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Robertson. Keita. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Keita. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Matuidi drives it forward, gets the better of his man. Bernardeschi with the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardeschi gets flagged offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Real chance! It's in! Juventus are level. Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Shaqiri, and here's Mohamed Salah, gets wrestled off the ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Mane. Mane has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi opts to play it back. Quick glance at goal. Keita demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Firmino. And here's Mane. That's a throw. And here's Mane. It's and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Wijnaldum. Pjanic. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson goes looking. And it's Firmino. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. It's a fabulous... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
It's come back out! And in it goes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Wijnaldum. Chiellini does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mane. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Ramsey. Cuadrado. And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic! Desperate defending required here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mane, he gets past his man. He's taking on the lot of them. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know going for goal! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Titi, Vidal, played out to the right, Messi, he's left his man, looking for a decent ball in, Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Ramsey. PK. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matuidi. Pjanic. Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley plays it forward. And it's Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Longley. Longley. Vidal. Titi. Jordi Alba. Griezmann, Luis Suarez. Suarez, a scorer already in the game. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Higuain. Dybala. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Titi, Luis Suarez, now it's Messi, and here's Suarez, now it's Griezmann, he's had a goal! Matuidi goes looking, now it's Dybala, done very well to intervene. Matuidi, Ramsey, Dybala, Ramsey, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Bonucci cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann, now it's Luis Suarez, looking to break out here, Messi, lovely feet, a chance to play it in, that is terrific skill, just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexandro. Ah, he's given it away. Decent looking ball. It's Griezmann! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And a shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that... And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Higuain. It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets away from his opponent. Can he dig out a real chance? It's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine thing.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. TT.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Vidal. Forward it goes. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Pjanic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Surely. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Piqué. Rakitic. Griezmann gets the better of his man. And here's Rakitic. Oh, he's hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Todibo. Roberto drives it forward. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cuadrado. Bentancur. It's got through to him. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala. Jordi Alba. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Griezmann. There's a long ball. Roberto. Buffon will lay claim to that. Bonucci. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! And it's played forward. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cuadrado. He's had a shot! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated. It's Draxler! Done very well to get to that.
Draxler sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A chance! Meunier opts to play it back. This could fall anywhere. Di Maria. Paredes. He's had that put on a plate. Di Maria! Decent hit and on target. He's through the middle. It's Cavani! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And here's Draxler. And here's Cavani. And he's away. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vidal gets flagged offside. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernat goes looking. And here's Cavani. Rakitic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. Di Maria. Longley. He's left his man. Corner it is then. And oh, real danger here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's put paid to a promising move. Bernat. Now it's Cavani. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Vidal. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Messi. Messi, can he get through? Lovely feet. Messi, gorgeous control there. Gets the ball, shapes to shoot! He scores! They have pulled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser. Well, what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Bernat. Neymar. Cavani. Foot in. And the Herrera. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got through. Room for... It's Luis Suarez! Defence has got rid of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Here it is now, has a hit! Sticks it away!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Di Maria. Di Maria clips one through. Neymar. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Paredes. Di Maria. And it's Cavani. Herrera tries lifting it over. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. Drexler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. And Messi! They scored! It's level again! What a match we have! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi, and he's on his way!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Griezmann. Suarez battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Icardi. Done very well to intervene. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. He spotted the run and played him through. Wijnaldum. And the Herrera. And it's played forward. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. Mbappe, he's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Robertson goes looking. Wijnaldum.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Henderson. Fabinho. Fabinho gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Bernat. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And it's Herrera. Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And it's Neymar. Narrow Icardi. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the flank. Oh, real danger here. He's got away. Mbappe. Icardi with a shot. Fabinho. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the Herrera. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's through. Timely intervention. Salah. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to hoof it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a look. It's Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And the Herrera. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Icardi, and the finish! And he's done it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson, cut out in the nick of time. Mauro Icardi.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
Mauro Icardi! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Icardi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Icardi. And here's Neymar. He gets past his man. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was so... Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Pete.
Oh, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been the town and the buses have been packed. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rakitic plays it short. And it's Jordi Alba. Beautifully done. And here's Rakitic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Meunier. Di Maria. Icardi. And here's Draxler. Now Icardi up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Griezmann. Rakitic. Di Maria battles to win it back. Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
How about a shot? Messi. And the ball is out of play. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. It's Di Maria. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. Rakitic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the right. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Draxler. Rakitic. Rakitic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's one-on-one, shoots! Can he have a follow-up?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. He's there to receive it. Di Maria. That'll be a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Suarez and his flag offside. Bernat. Drexler. And here's... has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but all to produce just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0. It's Luis Suarez! In for a header! Thiago Silva is there, and he can get that clear. He's picked him out. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bernat. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Griezmann, he's through the middle. He could goes for goal! It's there!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Draxler was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
No, he's missed it. And here's Suarez. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Suarez. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been won straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the Herrera. And it's Draxler. Keira. Keira plays it forward. Piqué did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Roberto. And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Roberto. And the shot! Bernat. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Keira is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability on their side.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Surely. Luis Suarez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Roberto. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Silva.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball is over the line. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cuadrado. Battles to win it back. Paredes. Forward it goes. Di Maria plays it forward. Meunier. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Throw it. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. He's gone for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paris Saint-Germain will try it again now. Rabiot. Di Maria. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Cuadrado. That's really nice. Now, what next? Shoots! And the follow-up! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out for a throw. Chiellini. Cuadrado hurtling down that right flank. Going through. Dybala. So who's he picking out? Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got obviously a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thiago Silva drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Neymar, time to deliver. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot, well positioned to make that interception. It's Cavani! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's got through. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cavani. Has he picked him out?
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alexandro. De Ligt.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Matuidi. Quadrado. Now it's Quadrado. He's got away. Dybala. And the shot! They've scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus take Cavani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexandro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Chan. And here's Douglas Costa. And the Herrera. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Alexandro. Matuidi. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the Herrera. Douglas Costa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kuzawa. And it's Choupo-Moting. This could spell danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Bonucci. Cavani. It's Cavani! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, has a pop! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dybala has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's put it on the right now, what's on? Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Dybala. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. Douglas Costa. That is terrific skill. Pjanic. It's a brilliant interception. It's a good foot in there. And it's Matuidi. Chan. Paredes. Neymar. Icardi, and he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the through ball. Douglas Costa goes for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out for a throw. No way through there. Chiellini. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now, can he capitalise? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexandro. Matuidi. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Right through the middle. Douglas tries one! Marco Verratti. It's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving up, goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's left his man. Oh, really good feet. Chan decides to play it back. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's there to receive it. Icardi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dybala. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Dybala, and it's Pjanic. Pjanic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Bonucci. De Ligt. Bonucci. Chan. Chiellini. Bonucci. Chan. Pjanic. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Chan. Now it's Chan. Chan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name, brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic goes short. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pjanic. Bentancur. Those beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Alexandro drives it forward. Quadrado going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gets away from his opponent. Quadrado. Di Maria. Neymar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. And here's Mauro Icardi. Battles to win it back. well read, he sorted that out. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dybala gets the better of his man. Can he pull it off? Good save, keeper read that well.
Paulo Dybala certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well weighted. And they've been caught out here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti.
Big chance! There it is!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That could spell trouble.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good ball. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann brings the ball forward. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way!
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Titi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. Firmino. Decent looking ball. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Longley. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Titi. Piqué. Vidal. Piqué. Longley. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Shaqiri. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Piqué. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shoots! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Dijk. And he's whipped it in low. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Griezmann. Messi. Real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's a decent ball. Messi has a pop! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Piqué is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And here's Messi. Piqué proves too strong there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Longley. Gone back to the keeper. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Griezmann provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Griezmann really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Van Dijk. Arthur gets his... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mane. That is terrific skill. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It has gone through to him. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! Has a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And a shot! Dembele plays it forward. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Alisson can pick that up. Lovren drives it forward. Robertson. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. It's a fabulous position. It's on a plate. Has a hit. And and in it goes. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Suarez with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Dembele. And he's straight offside. Fabinho. Robertson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Origi. No, it's Origi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, real danger here. Liverpool could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Aguero. Timely intervention. Sterling tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here, Sané has a go! Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aguero. Sterling.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Mondi hoists it forward. Rodri drives it forward. Aguero. It's Aguero! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Silva. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. David Silva battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Silva. De Bruyne plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Fernandinho. David Silva goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. David Silva. He's set up one goal so far. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Laporte. That's not going to make it. He's in! Aguero, real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sterling. Silva, that's a promising ball. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! They are rampant! All too easy. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Aguero, looks to hits one! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Aguero! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And a header! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him.
Oh, he has... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. De Bruyne! What a sensational save from Ederson! De Bruyne. And it's Sané. And here's Aguero. Sterling. And he's on his way! Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sterling. Otamendi plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sterling. He's off on a marauding run. It's Aguero!
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's played forward. Ederson sends that a long way.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Silva. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero has a go! And it's Fernandinho. Rodri. Sterling. Mondi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling with the foul. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Good idea, just poorly executed. He could be in here. Cut out in the nick of time. Rodri. De Bruyne goes looking. He gets past his man. It's come loose. Sterling. Here it is now, surely. De Bruyne. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mondi. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Aguero. He's had a shot! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Gabriel Jesus! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mendy drives it forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. De Bruyne. Stones gets it back. A real chance to break. Aguero. Real chance! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got out. Shoots! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Silva. Fernandinho. And it's Silva. Good ball, it's found its target. Fernandinho. Stones. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's found his man, now it's Sterling. Aguero, he's through. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Silva.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Silva. Rodri. Sané. Got a sight of goal. Has a goal! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Sané showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, good interception. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Chance! Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aguero with a definite foul there. Otamendi hoists it forward. Sane provides an outlet. And through to the goalkeeper. Edison will lay claim to that. Look, and Sterling! What a goal! A finish of true class! They're back within reach!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's Laporte. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Sterling. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Keeper's ball. Kyle Walker. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, terrible pass. It's a great ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. All hands on deck for this one. Manchester to make one last surge forward. Walker has been found. Finds himself eased off the ball.